Yeah.
Good morning, people. I cannot believe, but today is the 3rd of June. June! How is it June already? Like, seriously, it's blowing my mind. I'm just out on little spidey spides, his little dinky ears. We're out for a little hack, our little weekly hack, and Finna's, oh come, good boy. And Finna's is doing some walk poles today. It's essentially a day off for her, but I wanted to make sure that she was moving her legs and was not feeling stiff, because we actually went to the beach yesterday. So yeah, I wanted to just make sure that she was feeling okay, because it was quite a hard session for her at the beach. Finn is probably not quite at her peak fitness, just because I ended up dropping off the work a tiny bit. Unintentionally, really. It's difficult at home because our school is just it just really doesn't do well in the summer because we can't water it, so you can imagine what that's like. So I've just been trying to find somewhere else to school, and we're going somewhere tomorrow, me and Finley, so fingers crossed that can kind of be the solution to our problem. Here's the little man. Just 9 more to go. Go on, don't knock the pole off with your nose. Currently 9:15. Oh, that bird is very loud. It is currently 9:15 and Finna's and I are on our way back to the yard. We actually came up the road about 15 minutes hack to come and hire a different school. She is feeling awesome. Her trot is just becoming so powerful. Oh my gosh, it's so lovely. And also her canter is feeling lush, like actually lush. She struggles more to get into the corners with the canter, but yeah, we're getting there. We're really getting there. I'm so pleased because I actually haven't schooled Finn in like 2 weeks, maybe even more, because I just don't want to school in our arena. So yeah, I'm very happy. Hey Finners! And also, what's good about it being 15 minutes away is that I'm warmed up by the time I get there, and then by walking back home, I'm calling her down. Amazing. My little dressage diva. She's a very good girl. Good morning, girls. Oh, a little stretch of the leg, Finley. Hello, my gorgeous. Right, let's get you ladies in. girl Finley. Out for a little wander today. Next week we have a cross-country clinic with one of our kind of local top eventers, Padre McCarthy, and that's going to be at St Leonard's, which is like just a lush place, and that's where we did our BE last year. And she was a little worried on the cross-country course, I'm not gonna lie. She was very nervous and just didn't really understand it. Like, she'd done so well throughout the day as well. And I think actually the fact that she'd done well, and I thought, oh, we could actually get placed here, we were probably going to come like third, so that would have been awesome. I then put a bit of pressure on myself, then I put that pressure onto Finn. She was already nervous. She doesn't really, I think she's done like 1-2 cross-country competitions maybe, so she doesn't really understand the concept of cross-country. And yeah, she just got a bit scared, and then we ended up having, well, what I thought was one stop at a ditch, but I kind of presented her for too long. Stupid mistake, absolute rookie error, and that meant we got 2 stops at one fence, which equaled 60 penalties. I have never obtained 60 penalties in my entire life. I know I don't do eventing, so that's like, you know, in show jumping that would be absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, so that'll be really good for her, I think, to go back to that course, because they don't open it very often. It's not like it's open all the time for schooling. It's literally like every now and then they open it, or it's open for the competitions. So that will be really good for both of us to have some tuition as well, because I've never actually had a cross-country lesson, so on Finn. So yeah, how exciting. Look at that view. Gorgeous. Just having a little look. Checking out that view, Finners. Good morning, guys. Finn and Bridget are just waiting for me. They saw me drive in, because I literally have to drive past their field, and just immediately started walking up to the gate. They're like, please give us our breakfast. So exciting times for Finley. Well, maybe not for Finley, but for me, because I am going to give Finn a bit of a makeover. She needs a good old bath. She is disgusting. Since lockdown, we just haven't really washed her because we haven't had any shows to go to, so we didn't really bath her. But we're going to do it today, and I'm also going to pull her mane a bit. I really need to like clip her bridle path and like on her withers, and also take off some of her feathers, because she kind of looks like a cart horse. Don't you think? At the moment she looks like some kind of warrior horse. So Finners and I have been on a nice hack, and we finished with a little canter in this field. There's been a bit of rain lately, so whilst the fields are not too dry and hard, we thought we'd go for a little canter. So Finners is now a little bit sweaty, and it's kind of the perfect time for me to do a bit of mane pulling, because when their skin is quite warm, it's kind of easier to pull the hair out. So yeah, I'm going to start off with the hair removal, and then Mum will be arriving and she'll help me bath her. Just finished bathing Finners and putting some Goodbye Fly spray on her, and like her mane and tail conditioner and all. I'll just show you a little after. You can see her mane is like, it's a little bit difficult because it got rubbed in the winter and it's just starting to kind of become the same length, but it sticks up right in the middle. Oh, it looks so great. But yeah, I'm just going to tidy it up because there's a few longer bits. But she's looking good. Even her white legs are looking super white. This was the first time using our Goodbye Fly shampoo, and I am chuffed. Hey Finners! Good afternoon everybody. I'm just heading down to the yard. I'm gonna do a little bit of groundwork with Finley today. Oh, the sun has come out lovely. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a bit of groundwork, and then I'm probably gonna end by doing a little bit of lunging as well. So a little bit of an easier day for Finley.
Do you remember?